Hi everyone, Danielle Mullins here, Network Marketing Leader, and I have a few secrets to success that I want to share with you. Now, whether you're going to catch me on Facebook Live or on my recap or on my YouTube channel, totally fine. At the end, there's going to be a live Q&A, so if you're going to catch me on the recap, make sure you still leave your comments and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible with them. So we're just going to go ahead and dive right on in because I don't want to take up a lot of time. I've got my notes over here so I don't leave anything out. I have seen a huge difference in myself and I had to share with you. So, first thing I did is I asked myself, why am I not seeing success? So go ahead and ask yourself the same thing. You know, make a little list, make a little mind jot, do whatever you need to do, but tell yourself, are you not being consistent? Are you not giving everything your full time and effort? Why do you think you're not being successful? And whatever you write down and whatever you say your reason is, toss it away. Because the truth is that's not the real reason you're not seeing success. Look in the mirror. It's you. In November, it was a record month for retail, for sales, for everything. November was my best month in my company. I did like 5 times better on everything. I hit my peak in sales and it was truly a record month for me. And for most people you see in sales, unless you just truly gave up, November was a record month. So what was it that I was doing in November? Because December was my all-time low. And I've been in this business since July, so how do I go from peaking to an all-time low? Well, in November, I was doing 10 minutes of personal development at minimum every single day. I kept that mindset. I told myself, I'm going to be a pink status leader within my company, and I'm going to do it before the month ends. And I'm going to double promote. I'm going to go to blue. I'm going to go to the next level. And I kept that mindset, and I hit pink before the month ended. But as the month started to come to an end, I let that mindset go. And I told myself, there's no way with such little time left I can go blue still. There's no way I can still do this. And I gave up. And in that moment, it carried on into December. And then I told myself I was going to get back into the swing of things. I was going to get through finals week. Then it became, oh, well, I've got to get my dorm packed up. Oh, well, I've got to get my stuff moved back in from my dorm into my home. And then it became, well, I need to go do this first, or I need to go do this. And one thing led to another, and it's taken me this long to realize that I let a full month worth of pay totally slip out from under me. And I don't want that to happen to you all. So what is the first thing we all do in our mornings? What do we do throughout the day? We eat. We feed our body. So why aren't we feeding our mindset? 10 minutes. That's all you need. Just 10 minutes of personal development every single day. The more the merrier. Start your morning with it. Start your night with it. I actually do my personal and my professional development while I'm at the gym. Like I said, I start my morning with it and I end my night with it. So I'm doing over an hour a day. And so far, I've been killing January. And I came into January with that same negative mindset that I had in December and the end of November. I don't even want to talk about how much money I have missed out on because it has all been up here. And I've been telling myself I can't do it because I can. And if you tell yourself that you can't do it, then you can't. But once you stop and start telling yourself that you can do it, you're going to see a huge change. If you're in a business like me, I'm in network marketing, you need to look up network marketers and pick their brains and listen to what they say. Because if you tell yourself, oh, I know what I'm doing, I run an online business, and I got into a bad habit of telling myself, it's an online business, I know how to post, I know how to message, I don't need all these trainings. I was missing out on so much, and there's so many things I was doing wrong. You have to listen to the leaders ahead of you. They've already done it, so pick their brains. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just take the wheel and do it. Just do it. Leaders are readers. And like I said, maybe you're not in network marketing, and maybe you own a hair salon, or maybe you own a craft shop. Whatever it is, find a leader within that. Find a leading cosmetologist, or find somebody who owns a well-known salon, or find somebody who has the best shop on Etsy, whatever it may be, and pick their brains apart. Find out what it is that they're doing that you're not, and take that professional development every single day. You got to do more than that too. That's where the personal development comes in. That's what's really going to feed your whole mindset. God, I cannot stress it enough. You have to do it. If you need great tools to use, here's my top favorites. I love Audible. It's like $15 a month. You can take it on the go with you. It has offline listening. I'm constantly running through my data. So anything with the word offline listening, I'm jumping right on it. I'd rather spend $15 a month on Audible than an extra $30, $45 a month, because with me listening to Audible, I've run over and over and over my data. YouTube is great too if you're at home cleaning. Plug your phone into a speaker, or you can do the cup trick. You set your phone in a cup and it creates like a DIY speaker. And pull up some of that personal and professional development and start listening to it while you're cleaning, doing the dishes, doing laundry, or even if you're doing like an at-home workout. YouTube also now has YouTube Red. And if you've never heard of YouTube Red, it cuts out the commercials. It allows you to save videos and replay them for offline use as well. And you can finally lock your phone screen while you got YouTube on. Save the money on a Kindle. Don't buy a Kindle, because Amazon has a Kindle app. So I've been able to download books from there. So whenever I'm in the car and someone else is driving, I can lay my seat back and just read. Because like I said, leaders are readers. Oh, and not to mention, if you are a book person and you don't like to do it from your phone screen, there's a Barnes & Noble almost everywhere. And they have an online shop. So if you're in the network marketing business, 3 people that I recommend listening to are Sarah Robbins, Tony Robbins, and Bob Heilig, also known as your virtual upline. Top 3 books: Rock Your Network Marketing Business, that's with Sarah Robbins, You Are Badass, and Secret. All right. And then one last thing. You have to exercise. I know, that sounds crazy. But when you exercise, your body has more energy to get you through the day, and trust me when I tell you, it will change your whole mindset. If you're one of those people who has to really sit down to focus on things, I am one of those people. My mind is constantly in 1,000 places at once, and I can never, ever keep up. So I do a lot of my personal and professional development while I'm at the gym. So while I'm focusing on just trying to get through my workout, I've also got somebody in my ear giving me like great tips, great advice, and when I'm doing my personal development, it's motivating me through that workout. But when I start my mornings with my workout, or even in my nights with a workout, throughout that day, whether it be the next day or that same day, I have so much more energy and I'm willing to get through things. My whole mindset changes. And if you're a Legally Blonde fanatic like I am, you know that exercise creates endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. And to finish the quote, happy people don't kill their husbands. But we're not worried about that. We're not Legally Blonde. So keep that happy mindset, create those endorphins, even if you're just doing like 15 minutes of walking, or maybe like, I don't know, even 30 minutes if you have time for that, just something. You have to keep moving. It's why your doctor recommends it. So that is all I have to say. If you have any questions, I will leave this up for a few more seconds. Anybody? I feel like I covered everything. And I truly hope this helped. Because once I sat down and realized what I was missing out of my life, I've seen a huge change. No questions? Totally fine. Like I said, this video will be up for the recap, and I will be posting it to my YouTube channel so you can catch it on there as well. I hope everybody has a great and fabulous day. Once you log off this video, go ahead and start with your personal professional development. Whether you're in network marketing, whether you just own your own business, or whether you just need a change in your daily life, personal development, you have to do it. Let me preach again. I went from a record month to a record low month, all within a matter of weeks. Because I left this important step out. I hope this helps. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.